Hari Om. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 2, shloka number 17. Avināśhi tu tadviddhi, yena sarvam idaṁ tatam, vināśham avyayasyāsya, na kaśhchit kartum arhati. Supreme Lord Shri Krishna says, that Atma, which pervades the entire body, know it to be indestructible. No one can cause the destruction of the imperishable soul. Shri Krishna establishes the relationship between the body and the soul by saying that the soul pervades the body. He further advises on the immortality of Sat or Atma. In the previous shloka, he had explained that Sat or Atma is visible to us only as its bhava or manifestation in the world. Therefore, we should understand that Sat or Atma is the primal cause of everything in this world. If Sat is the primal cause, all its manifested forms have to be its effect. Here in this shloka, Supreme God says, this soul is indestructible, avināśhi, and this soul pervades the body by spreading its consciousness everywhere in it. Shri Krishna emphasizes the definitive position of the soul with the word avyayasyāsya, meaning indestructible. The pervasiveness of the soul is so extremely subtle that it is impossible for anything to cause the destruction, because whatever would be attempting to destroy it is also completely pervaded by it as well. This shloka clearly explains the real nature of the soul, which is spread all over the body in the form of consciousness. Everyone is conscious of the pains and pleasures of the body, and hence this spreading of consciousness is limited within one's body. Therefore, each and every body is the embodiment of an individual soul, and the symptom of the soul's presence is perceived as individual consciousness. The size of the soul is described as 1/10,000th part of the tip of one hair. The Shvetashvatara Upanishad 5.9 shloka confirms this statement. Again, in the Mundakopanishad 3.1.9, it is stated that the soul is atomic in size and is floating in the 5 kinds of air, prana, apana, vyana, samana and udana, and is situated within the heart and spreads its influence all over the body of the embodied living entities. Now, some raise the question that when the soul is seated in the region of the heart, how does consciousness, which is the symptom of the soul, spreads throughout the body? Just as applying sandalwood to your forehead cools the entire body, just as fragrance, which is a quality of the flower, passes on its fragrance to the entire garden where this flower blooms, similarly, the soul passes on the quality of consciousness to the entire insentient body by residing in it. Now, when a hammer strikes an object with excessive force, an extreme vibration produces a molecular disruption which causes the destruction of the object. But in the case of the soul, there is no potential for destruction. For example, when light penetrates a glass jar, the light is not destroyed when the glass is broken. Similarly, the soul is like light in relation to the body, thus imperishable or indestructible. The idea here is that while the soul is imperishable, the body is perishable and is perishing every day. Nobody can check the process of such destruction. Whether Arjuna wages the war or withdraws from it, the imperishable can never be destroyed and the perishable cannot be saved from destruction. Hari Om, Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.